trauma should not define you. It's not
Niagara Falls.
your fault that trauma comes into your life. It's a part of the human
That's what it is,
experience.
no?
No human being in this earth going to get through life without some form of trauma. It's how we relate to that
Girl
trauma.
on Niagara
You know,
Falls.
I was listening to Sister Valerie talking about her grandson. And over the years, I've spent losing a sister, a mother, and a father. And we consult with our Quran about dealing with death and the trauma that death brings to an individual that's affected by that with somebody that they love and care about. It's a feeling that sometimes words cannot support to, or it's no easy words to get to a person to bring them relief from the grief and sorrow that they experience at that time. But I say this to all of you all, that kind of trauma we all experience is not your fault. Don't blame yourself for that kind of trauma. Process it. Pray for strength to get through it, through the grief, and understand that it's not always easy for someone to understand the words that death is no enemy of man. That the cause of death are always for the best, because we solving problems there as well as here. However, in processing that, with the drama that the sister expressed about her grandson, you ask yourself the question as a human being, why did it happen to my grandson? Well, in the scriptures it say the cause of death are always for the best. That's not easy to process either. When you say to yourself, well, the cause of death is always for the best, well, why did Jesus have to die on the cross and go through that execution that he did? Or why did the little child have to be aborted in the womb? Or why did a guy get hit by a car? The thoughts of Allah cannot be circumscribed. And you cannot understand God's decisions in individual lives when the cause of death comes at your door. If you keep your faith strong and just know that the cause of death are always for the best, no matter how a person goes. That trauma might make an experience of it or being informed of something very tragic, just unimaginable, you'll blow your mind. But if you keep your faith, and you appeal to God, give you strength to get through sorrow and grief, he'll work it out for you. So, again, trauma is never your fault. It's a part of life. Whether you're 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or 110, as long as you live on this earth, it's going to be some form of trauma. I had this realization the other day that incarceration over a long period of time do a whole lot of damage to you. To me, at least I recognize it. As Prophet said, reflection of the business man assisting the state of his first duty. In a nutshell, here's an example of what trauma can do. I did 45 years in prison. I'm not proud of it, and I don't tell you that to boss about it, because there's nothing to be proud about. You know, I share this with people that's younger than me, the young people in the room, that you don't have to do 45 years to grow or pace. You can grow just by words, because words say, create, and destroy.